Welcome to
Table Talk at the Mic.
I'm Justin.
I'm Alex.
It's 2021. It's the third week. It's January. We're excited. We love being here. This is the reason we do Table Talk at the Mud is so we can relax, drink beer, and goof off and hang out with you guys. That's what Table Talk is. So here we go.
Just you guys. I don't like hanging out with him.
You love hanging out with me.
That's right.
You do love me. Say it. Say it out loud. I want the camera to hear it.
He's a bitch.
You
straight up.
Big Amish bastard.
I love you, bitch. Amish.
So today we're going to go over a few news stories. We've done this before. These are a bunch of weird stories from around the world. These are 2021 stories, so that's pretty cool. Actually, some of them are actually 2020 stories.
Oh my gosh.
I incorporated them because I thought they were pretty cool.
They better be cool then.
Yeah, this is like when we went over that bar in Australia with the llamas.
It's a fucking duck.
It's not a duck. With a kangaroo? What was it where they went into... Ostrich.
Those are all completely different animals.
Shut up, man.
Fucking,
it was an animal. I thought it was a big bird. An emu? Was it emu?
Emus do have tempers.
Was it emu?
I feel like they're
It was stealing from people.
Definitely emu. They're
dicks. It was stealing from people, and, you know, it was coming into the bar and, like, knocking shit over. Fuck yeah. It's an angry little bastard bird.
No, fuck that. Emu. It was an emu.
Yeah, you remember because last time it was the emu versus emu.
Emu.
I said emu.
I still don't fucking know. Emo.
Pain is all that is real. Alright, so the first story we got is, where is this at?
A bear cave.
It's a beer cave. A beer cave was found under St. Louis, like the city.
Tell them from when, though?
1800s. A beer cave from the 1800s was discovered under St. Louis. It's been rediscovered underneath a community garden in St. Louis. A team used a pair of holes to get cameras into the underground cavern. It's 7 by 15 feet tall. Said to be used. Oh, gross.
Well, I want to hear it. Say it.
It was a mushroom farm. I don't think they know it was a mushroom farm. I think it just had mushrooms because mushrooms are disgusting.
Accept it.
Accept
Do people know about you and mushrooms? You should probably fill them in.
I have a
phobia.
A straight up phobia of mushrooms. Straight up. Like, I can't see it. Nothing. Like, mushrooms are
Why?
The devil. So, they're in the animal kingdom.
Mushrooms?
Yes, they're not plants.
They're a fungus.
They're a fungus.
Yeah.
They're not plants. They're in the animal kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
You don't plant a mushroom. A mushroom comes to you. Right? You can have a potted plant that you know what's in the soil. You know what you planted, blah, blah, blah. And you can, like, something can die in there or whatever. And a mushroom will come. Meaning that little bastard crawled into your potted plant and, like, sprouted up and it's like, I'm starting to They're weird. They're spongy. They've got that little...
Yeah, I do not like the texture of them.
They've got gills underneath their little mushroom hat. Yeah.
Are they called gills, though? Are they called gills?
Yeah, that's how they breathe. They got the little... Dude, mushrooms
I know
are
they got those little
fucking gross. They are so gross. And I do not understand why people eat them.
So you're saying we'll never brew a beer with mushrooms?
Hell no. Hell no. And I don't understand why people pay for truffles so much.
They're rare.
So,
I don't know.
Being that I hate mushrooms, you might be surprised, I have eaten a truffle.
Like a straight truffle?
It was on something. Right? I didn't know what a truffle was. And I ate it.
What's the shape of it?
It was like shaved onto something. Like onto the top.
Alright.
I think they're like covered with something. I don't fucking know. But this was like shaved onto the top of something. Now the reason I ate it is because wherever we were, this was like the most expensive dish they had. They were super proud of it, and I didn't know what a truffle was. Now my dumbass, I've had truffles as kids, and those are chocolates. with like a moist center.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
I
yeah?
was thinking.
Chocolate,
When
I'm
they
good.
brought out this like biscuit with like lamb and truffle on it, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I ate it, and I was like, this sucks. And the little shaving things on top, they are gross. But people buy those, and it's just because of how rare they are. Just like diamonds. Diamonds are stupid.
Yeah.
They're dumb. Diamonds are dumb. They're the only reason people like them is because there's not a lot of them. But there is a lot of them. They're just released into the community.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, I mean, they
Dude,
have
it's the
tons
dumbest
of
thing.
them. Yeah, it's a scam.
It is
Diamonds
a
are
scam. It is an obvious scam. Like, people know that. People know that diamonds are released slowly into the community just to keep their value.
You can do anything. You can do that with anything then.
Yeah.
You can do socks.
Yeah,
Just
socks.
literally socks.
We only release
rare.
100 socks a year. I'm like, oh my god, he's got socks. That's so impressive. It's so stupid that we do that to ourselves. And we wear these stupid little clear rocks. And we're like, oh my god, look at this. And like, it's like 24 carats, brother. And I'm like, that's great. There's a million of those everywhere.
You just wasted your money.
I think it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
My wife will disagree.
I mean, yeah. My wife
Disagrees.
guaranteed.
She thinks it's awesome. You know, it's what it is. But a beer cave was discovered.
A beer cave.
A beer cave was discovered.
Do you think it was the
under
first
St. Louis.
man cave?
You think it was the first man cave?
Yeah.
That's interesting. St. Louis, the birthplace of the first man cave?
They should.
That's
own
an
up to that, for sure.
interesting theory, right? I think it's a good theory. Why not?
Why not, man?
What are you looking at?
I was just reading something.
Oh, the other story?
What? No.
This
Wait.
next story,
I wanna know about
first
it.
off, let me lead into it. This is something that I think is super awesome, and I was figuring out how can we do this.
Just so you know, I have no idea about these stories. I've never heard of them
I
until
just
now.
look shit up on my own.
Yeah.
The Lizzie Borden house is for sale. They want $2 million for it.
I would do it.
Right?
I would do it.
Right? And now, it's always been a bed
But-
and breakfast. It's been a bed and breakfast for the past, like, 50 years.
I thought so. I didn't know it was.
It's been
I
a
was
bed
gonna say
and
I
breakfast.
would rent it out as an Airbnb.
No, you
but-
can't stay there right now. You can't.
Oh.
It's the same furniture from the murderer and everything. Still
So
there.
if you hold like a black light up to it, it's fucking.
I'm sure they vacuum, but yeah.
I'm sure they vacuum.
Yeah,
Somewhat cool.
it's the same furniture, it's the same carpet, it's the same everything. So like, yeah, you can lay on the couch where her dad was all
Can you
chopped
do
up. and shit.
seances though?
Honestly, why not? You're alone in your own room.
If we were to buy it, I would rent it out for that purpose.
Seances?
Yeah, you could make money.
Yeah.
I bet you could.
Yeah.
I would provide Ouija boards to people.
I'm worried about you.
I got issues. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm dealing with them.
But for $2 million, I mean, you could do it. I don't give a shit what you do with your $2 million. 1892.
The double murder.
Yeah, man. What was the
Are you talking about the like rhyme nursery rhyme
yeah,
thing? It's like
Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her father 40 whacks. When her mother saw what she had done, she gave her mother 41.
Yeah.
Something
How do you
like that.
remember that shit?
I love
You have
Halloween.
issues.
I love Halloween.
Have they ever made a movie, a Halloween movie?
Are you supposed to chant that like that, or is that like?
No, we're about to see some shit. Something's gonna appear
Is that
somewhere.
some ghost conjuring shit?
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Was Lizzie Borden hot?
That's a weird question. It has a picture of her, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
We'll never know.
It
We'll look
doesn't.
it up. Wait.
Lizzie Borden.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't ask that. I don't know how old she was.
How old she was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she could be young.
Yeah.
She would have been young.
Disregard
She's
that
old
last
now.
question.
Whatever. Let's move on.
Moving on.
This story is, I think, hilarious.
I want to hear about it.
And it just proves how stupid we are as a human race. The shit we get caught up with. Alright? Everybody's heard about Brexit.
Mm-hmm.
It's been going on for a while now, right? And now it's official and blah, blah, blah. It's come up, it's come down, it's been in the news, and it's been around. The Netherlands, right, because of new laws due to Brexit, has been confiscating ham sandwiches from people crossing the border.
Is it specifically ham sandwiches or all sandwiches?
It is specifically ham sandwiches.
Is it the ham? Or is it just the whole sandwich?
I think,
like what do they not want?
I don't know.
People taking drugs and
ham?
Yeah.
Says the Netherlands have begun seizing ham sandwiches and other seemingly minor food items, but specifically ham sandwiches.
No turkey.
Yeah.
You can take that.
Isn't that stupid?
What if that's your lunch and you're just driving to work? Your wife made you a ham sandwich.
So, yeah, it says here there's footage, and the footage showed one driver turning over multiple sandwiches to apologetic custom officers. So even these officers know, like, hey man,
this is stupid.
This is some stupid shit. But you got any ham sandwiches?
Take your ham sandwiches, man.
I need all your ham sandwiches. They're like, what? And they're like, yeah, Brexit, bro. Like,
you know how it goes.
If you just split it up, like, if you just have a loaf of bread and some ham, make the sandwich when you get here. But like, if you have a whole ham sandwich, that's ours.
So, do you think they put it into like a confiscated stuff, or do you think they just eat them when they confiscate them? Like, is it an evidence locker?
Oh, okay. So I don't know why they're saying specifically ham sandwiches, but it does say the ban is on meat and dairy, produce, and other food items.
It's weird for them to say ham sandwiches, though.
Oh, so when you're crossing the border, they say use, consume, or dispose of all food. It says when they first started, they were specifically looking for ham sandwiches. Ham and cheese sandwiches. Sorry.
Oh,
ham and cheese sandwiches.
You have to add cheese, man.
Yeah, that's weird, dude. But that's just how stupid. That's the stupid shit we come up with as a society, as human beings.
We're like random laws for no reason.
Yeah, some random ass stupid laws. And I swear to God, there are people out there who follow that shit. And like, they're like, yeah, that's the law, that's the way it is. And there's no common sense with like, that's fucking stupid. Like, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Blue laws started. That's
Blue laws.
Marijuana got illegal.
Greg Abbott, coming at you, bro.
Bro.
Blue laws. And any other Southern governor that supports blue laws.
And
the stupidest thing that has ever existed, and it is a blatant infringement on personal rights. There is no place in the entire United States that should be allowed to say you can't buy alcohol at a certain time or a certain day of the week. That is, like, how can you say you live in a free country when you have someone telling you when you can and cannot buy a consumer product? It has no effect to the community or the economy.
When I went to New Orleans, I went to like it was one of their local like Kroger's or some shit. They had like whiskey in there. I was like,
yeah,
oh my god, why are we doing this?
Yeah,
like I mean,
these stupid alcohol laws that, especially the state of Texas. I mean, get it together, guys. The state of Texas. Oh, we were so far behind. I remember when we were starting a brewery, we go into like the restrooms and shit of all these breweries we were touring, and they had banners on their walls. They said Texas is 46th in the nation of breweries per capita, purely because the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission's restrictions and bans on Texas alcohol production and sales. Like, that is what stupid. Why? Why? What is the point? And here we are, it's 2021, most states are legalizing marijuana, and we're still dealing with Prohibition-era laws.
Could you imagine how much money they would make if they got rid of those stupid-ass blue laws and made marijuana, like, recreational use legal and shit? I mean, what's stopping them, you know? What's the bad thing about it?
I don't know.
Ham sandwiches, though, you know?
Well, all that was let off a ham sandwich. So let's talk about this cow.
What cow, man? Tell me about the cow.
A cow escaped a slaughterhouse in Austria. Salzburg, Austria.
Salzburg.
Like Salzburger State? Salisbury. You're so stupid. it escaped the slaughterhouse and ran on to a nearby farm and blended in with the other cows. They found the cow, but they said, you know what? Let's let him live.
Good for them, man. That cow earned his freedom. I don't know how he escaped, or if it's easy.
All the other cows are like, what the fuck?
That's all we gotta do?
I just gotta go out there?
Yeah,
I'm fine?
Let's go through that one gate right there. I mean, fuck.
We're gonna have a cow uproar, man.
Cow uproar.
Cow protesters and stuff outside the slaughterhouse.
Good for that cow, man.
I thought that was uplifting,
making it,
man. First month of 2021, we get to deal with stuff like that. Now this
making it. I want to know what.
This
you say best
this is
last?
the last story, and this one for sure I am super happy with. I don't know if you will be, because I don't know like what kind of TV shows you watched when you were a kid. But I did watch Knight Rider.
Watch Knight Rider.
And David Hasselhoff owns Kit and is selling Kit. He's auctioning Kit.
How much so? How much?
You can buy Kit.
Oh, well, if it's an auction, I guess,
yeah. I haven't looked. Hasselhoff owns him. I think that's pretty cool. I think he should have, like... Oh, he already sold it.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. He originally listed Kit for $175,000 to $300,000.
Mm-hmm.
I would have started at $1 million. Kit sold for $975,000.
Does it actually have like the little like beam
dude,
that goes back and forth and all that shit?
It's Kit, bro. Yeah.
Damn, it's a nice looking car even for a day.
Isn't it?
That's a sweet ass looking car.
Yeah, it's got the little red light and everything. Fucking Hasselhoff.
I think we should just, like at the end of this video, we should include his new music video.
Oh, David Hasselhoff's new music video?
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's so legit. So, I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but that's Kit.
It's a nice ass car.
It is nice. It is nice. It's pretty cool.
What kind of car is it?
Your mama's? Yeah, that's how you got here. You've been You've been in that car.
I'll take it.
You were much smaller.
You said it was a standing in the back seat.
That is too awesome.
Don't listen to this guy. But 2021, man. Starting off good.
You know what? You can tell, like, the crowd of people, they want it to be as bad as 2020. I don't know what it is about people wanting to complain and make things bad again. Stop.
Go away.
It's a new year. Let's live by that. Every time you think like, oh man, I want to demand somebody's manager, or oh man, I want to complain about this, or I want to meddle in someone's life, or I'm offended by this.
Just don't do it.
Just think, it's 2021.
Make it a better year.
Let's make it a better year. Let's stop. Let's stop. There's so much hate. There is so much hate. Like, oh my god, dude, what happened to people just wanting to have happy and full lives? Why do we give a shit about so much about other people's lives?
Ham sandwiches.
Look at these ham sandwiches. Like, this is some stupid shit. We came up with that as humans. Stop. Let's stop. Let's enjoy ourselves. Drink a beer and relax.
Because we need more of beer.
Yeah. We need more beer.
True. No, I do. I mean, I'm running out.
Running out.
Behind
You're
over
half full. That's the shit I'm talking about. He says half empty.
I
got you. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. That's Table Talk with the Mutt. It's 2021.
Enjoy yourself.
Be a better person this year.
True.
Everybody, cheers. Thank you so much for watching.